hair is all about seduction. I find it a lot more attractive when things are real, or at least it look real. You have to be humble in front of hair because hair does its own thing as well. So you just have to like not always go against nature, but nature is giving you what nature wants to do. You can cheat a little bit. There's ways of cheating, but that's my conclusion.
My name's Kassandra. I'm originally from Connecticut, but I've lived in New York for quite some time now. I work for a creative agency doing all brand partnerships, creating branded content, producing events, and creating interesting collaborations that bring new exposure to brands.
Are you excited to meet Laurent today?
I'm so excited to meet Laurent.
Are you scared?
No, I'm just afraid he'll say that my hair is such a sham.
Well, you know, French, we are very filterless. So
Yes.
What's good about that is that he's going to give you like real answers, real advices that can actually do it, that are easy to create and not something that requires you to have like a hairstylist every morning when you wake up. So can you tell me a little bit more about your hair issues?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have very fine hair. Getting it to like actually look like something is always a challenge. Getting it to have some body and to look a little bit thicker. I've usually, in the past, I've like kept my hair really short, but now I like the longer look, which is tough when you have fine hair. And I don't like to put too many products in it. I don't like to be super styled. I like to be quite effortless. So getting it to not look, you know, kind of scraggly on the ends and actually look like healthy and bouncy is tough.
Cool, let's go and see Laurent. You ready?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hi Kassandra.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Really good, thank you.
Here it is.
Here it is. To highlight your hair?
Yes, I used to color it a lot more, but I found that it was very damaging and just time consuming.
That's a really nice tone. It's a really good
Okay.
level of blonde, I think. And do you blow dry your hair?
I do, yes. If it dries naturally, it tends to get like really stringy at the bottom. Running the brush through it with a little bit of heat helps for it to kind of retain some type of body. I think I've always really struggled with getting my hair to hold a style or to hold shape and getting it to appear thicker than it actually is.
A good haircut is the base, it's the foundation of a good style.
Right.
You know? The tool that you use is also very important.
I use a comb to comb through when it's wet, and then I use a round brush to style and blow dry.
Those are two tools that I would be careful with.
Oh.
I recommend to use a flat brush only.
Okay.
You know, no more comb. And then I'm going to trim it, but I'll explain you how I'll trim it. Really blunt.
Okay.
Because your hair is already a little bit thin on the ends. When you brush it, be very gentle, starting from the ends and then going towards the top.
Right.
What you could do is just use a kind of a regular shampoo or like whatever shampoo you feel is right for your hair.
Okay.
And then towel dry your hair without brushing it. And then once it's towel dried, just apply a very light primer. It's basically water with nutriments in it.
Oh, okay.
It's really light, it doesn't weigh the hair down, and it'll help untangling. I really cut like blunt layers like that. When you go and see your hair colorist, ask to use a product that's not too bleaching. Do you see the difference already?
Oh yeah. You can't tell that it's blunt in here. I actually think it looks more textured this way than it does when they cut into it.
So for shampoo and conditioner, there is this brand Briogeo. They have a really cool website where you can pick up your shampoo and conditioner according to your hair texture.
Oh, okay.
So you can just check out what they can propose for fine hair. I want to propose you two ways of drying your hair. One way that would be a little more like you're on the beach. This product from Aveda called Texture Tonic. It is very light, it's a texturizer. You can put it on damp hair and then just spray a little bit.
That's nice.
Then I would dry it with the dryer, with the diffuser, but without shaking it or scrunching it too much. So here you can see that there's an illusion
Looks like I have curly hair.
wavy.
Yeah.
And the haircut does that, and then the fact of like drying it very softly, going with what your hair does naturally.
I love this.
So I'll show you a little trick with a hairspray and curling iron for special evenings only.
Okay. I would never think to part it so far.
Your hair doesn't need a lot of heat. You can put it to the minimum actually. It's a way of giving definition to the wave and giving that kind of dream wave that you want to have and that looks natural, but that you have actually the quality of tongued hair. So it's like shiny, healthy looking.
Oh, nice.
I like to use Ellnett on when I do that, an iconic French product. It's a very light hairspray and you don't need to use a lot. Just put the tongue same direction than the hair. And you do one loop on one side and then you do another loop on the other side. I do a section, the next section, I do the contrary.
So that they're not all going the same direction.
Exactly. So now we're done with the tonguing. Now it's about opening those curls. It's not fragile. You can really like...
Shake it out.
You can shake it, you can really open it. It's not gonna go anywhere. And it doesn't look like tongued hair.
No,
you know
not at
what
all.
I mean?
Pretty.